Hi, this is Julie Cantor from To Mentor, and I am about to introduce you to the best mentor you've ever had, likely in your life. So today is May 1st, 2021. Today is May 1st, 2021. Yes, 1 year from today. And what I want you to do is go meet that mentor. And that mentor is you. It's your future self. There to give you some guidance and advice on what's going on, what happened over the next 12 months, and what advice did future you have for you. I've done this a few times and I come up with different things like, Julie, don't be so bossy with your husband. Or Julie, crack down on your 17-year-old and watch your credit card. Just kidding. Um, but really, um, where do I want to make purpose? And my 1 year older self wants me to take action, find purpose, wants me to be strong and stand tall. Alexa, off. Stand tall for others. So if they lean on me, we won't both fall over. So, what is your future you? Alexa, off. What is your future you saying to you? What are 4 or 5 key points of advice or gems of wisdom of how you will get through these trying times? I really like something that was going around social media, and it's really made me think a lot. And it says essentially, we are not all in the same boat. We are not all in the same boat, but we all are in the same storm. Another person said recession is when it happens like your neighbor loses their job, but depression is when you lose your job or something important to you. So I think we need to think about our neighbors, what is within our control, what is not within our control, and start laying out a plan. Now, how do you lay out a plan? How do we sort of know if we're focusing on the right things? My friend my friend Vern Harnish spoke about 6 F's, maybe 7, and I've added a few. And every day I kind of think about these now 8 F's and how am I doing? How am I doing? The first one is faith. Faith, spirituality, higher power, belief that this too shall pass, understanding the serenity prayer, which is God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. I cannot change that COVID-19 is here or other people and how they respond. I went to a party with supposed to be social distancing. I was the only person out of 50 with a face mask on, for example, and I was pissed. But that's, each, what I can and what I can't control, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I can focus on my side of the street, not someone else's. So the first is faith. The second is family. Family. And I can control, or I can have input in my family getting together weekly for dinners, for example. FaceTime or Zoom dinners. Now we're doing a few of those. And we get dressed up and we light candles and we put out our food. They're nice. The next is friends. How are my friends doing? And a couple have been furloughed from their jobs. What is my role in their life, in their lives? And just being there and reconnecting, because geography no longer limits these, you know, social gatherings on Zoom or phone, which is the way we can connect right now. So faith, family, friends, finance, tough one. But what type of spending decisions am I making? And really checking in as a small business owner with my clients to best understand where they're at and where we stand on contracts that need to be signed, not being afraid to say, you know, a yes or a no would be awesome. And I'm a big girl. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm a small business owner. If it's a no, I'll take it. Just not living in that land of maybe, so that I can appropriately think through my finances, how it impacts my family and my team. Fitness I always scale a little low on, but finding another F, some solutions, whether it's getting outside, bike riding. We've got, what are those things called which you stretch? I don't know what those are called. In the house, we have not been able to buy weights. I hope soon I'll be able to walk on the beach because I live now in Florida. We moved here from Washington, D.C. Fitness. The next one is function. How am I functioning? And am I focused? Function and focus. How am I functioning? Am I productive? How am I engaging with others around me, other people on my team? We have basically a quick Zoom check-in, and we work 15 minutes every day where we check in with each other, we move the needle, we move things forward, we help each other make decisions, we figure out, and it helps me so much. That team camaraderie, I cannot say, and the same with a lot of my clients, just that camaraderie, having coffee meetings. Yes, I do have my Starbucks coffee right here. I have gone through the drive-through pretty much every day, I will confess. And that comes into fun. I created a list, if you ping me, at Julie@2mentor, TWOmentor.com, of 100 plus things to do during COVID-19. One of my favorites is Broadway HD. And I've seen Kinky Boots, Miss Saigon, Phantom of the Opera, 5 years, new one, musical movies, and amazing stage productions on Broadway HD. And I've also been making a lot of resin jewelry. Having that creative outlet is becoming more and more important to me. So food, that's a given, everyone. Good food matters, but also philanthropically, how am I helping others with access to food? And we found a wonderful place at Meisner Park in Boca Raton that is owned by Dubliners, the owner of Dubliners and Kapow, where they're making 2,000 meals a day to share with people who've been laid off. So we go there on Saturdays now to volunteer and think that that's really important. We're able-bodied, we put on our face masks and gloves, and how can we help people with access to food and food insecurity? What can we do? So again, I hope that you had a good conversation with your future self and put down some bullet points of how do you want to be these next 12 months? Where do you want to find your purpose? How do you want to focus on those 8 F's? And I wish you a lot of luck, and happy to talk more on Facebook Live and LinkedIn Live. And please check out, we're doing a lot of flash mentoring now, where we've been every week, and this is a big part of my purpose, we connect rock star executives with each other. And it's in a speed mentoring paradigm that has 97% engagement, 97% engagement versus traditional webinars that garner 42 to 60% engagement. I think we've cracked the code on that. Happy to talk about that more. Have a wonderful day, wonderful week, a wonderful weekend. Take care.